Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about a time that we got caught skipping at a movie theaters. So it all started because of course we were skipping class. We didn't want to be in class. It was me, two of my friends, and two guys. So one of my friends knew the guys. My other two friends knew the guys. They were seniors. So we ended up meeting each other, going in their car. We ended up leaving school. So on our way to a movie theater, my friend gets a text message from her mom saying, "I know you're not in school." So she was like, "You know what? Just take me back. She already knows I'm not in school, but just take me back." So we ended up taking her back to school. When we took her back to school, we dropped her off. She snuck back in. We left. When we left, we went to a movie theater close by the school. So there was a cop there, security cop, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know what he was. So he was there. So while we were walking in trying to purchase our tickets, he was like, ain't you guys supposed to be in school? We're like, oh no, we're seniors, it's half a day. So we got off early. So we ended up going to purchase our tickets and stuff and getting food and stuff. And we ended up trying to walk inside the movie theater to watch the movie, whatever, in the room. So while we were walking upstairs, one of my friends and one of the guys was already in the movie, sitting down. So it was me and one of my other friends, and I believe one of the guys. I don't really remember. I don't recall. But while we were walking upstairs to go sit down, the security called us, and he was like, "Do y'all go to this school?" I'm not gonna say the name of the school either. So we're like, "Yes, we go to that school." So he was like, "Oh, okay, there's some kids missing. They left school, and this and that, and they're looking for them." So we told them that we were seniors, that it wasn't us, that we are supposed to leave early. Like, we're just bullshitting him, like giving him one story, another story, like trying to play it off and stuff. So he ended up taking us back to school in his car because he was like that they were looking for us. So he ended up taking us back to school, and when we got there to school, it was the change time, like period time, whatever you want to call it, like you were changing classes and stuff. So everybody seen us when we came inside the school, and everybody was like, "Oh, y'all got in trouble," and this and that, because they made a big deal out of it. They had like 3 cops there just getting all of us in the school like we did something else. We were just skipping school. So we went back inside the school. The principal made us call our parents. So they suspended us, I think for 3 days. 1 or 2 or 3 days, I don't remember. But they ended up suspending us, and they ended up calling our parents. They told us when we come back to school that we had to come back with our parents to see what was going to happen. So we ended up coming like 2 3 days later. Well, I ended up coming 2 3 days later with my mom. They told my mom what happened, and they told her that it wasn't the first time that I was skipping school. That they showed her how many times I had missed classes, the classes I missed, the times I would come in, the times I would leave. Like, they were telling her everything. So they ended up putting me in SAC for, I think, for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I'm not sure. But me, since I was a little badass and I didn't like school, I didn't like being in class, I would skip SAC. So they found out I was skipping SAC. They gave me more time there. They gave me more time. So SAC in that school, you couldn't leave the classroom for nothing, only to get your lunch and come right back into class. You know, the restrooms were in there. You couldn't go to the nurse unless the principal authorized it. So it was really strict. Zach was really, really strict. So they ended up giving me more weeks. I think I was in SAC for a month or 2 months. I'm not sure. I don't recall. But it was when I was in ninth grade. But I still ended up skipping school, you know. I was never going to learn and stuff. I ended up skipping school, like always, class. I never liked nobody there, no teachers, nobody. You know, I was just a little badass. But that's the time that we got caught skipping class. And it wasn't my first time getting caught either. You know, I started skipping school when I was 14, 13. I was in the 5th grade. That's when I started skipping school. But I don't regret it, you know. I still graduated and stuff, you know. It was just fun days, young days, you know. Now I'm older, you know. I have kids. And I just don't pay no mind to what I did, you know. It is what it is, you know. But if you guys want to hear more story time, you know, just go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.